Yep, I'm driving at 93, 94 kilometers per hour and the EV light is on right now. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Thai Auto News. In this video, I'm going to review the Toyota Yaris Cross Hybrid. We'll be checking out the design, both exterior and interior, as well as checking out the performance from this hybrid powertrain from Toyota. But before checking out the video, don't forget to support the channel. Hit the subscribe button, as well as the like and bell icon to be notified whenever we have a new car review from Thailand. ขอบคุณครับ Let's check out the exterior design of the Yaris Cross Hybrid. We've got an aggressive looking front grille, not smiling. This is kind of a frowning face, so a little bit angry-ish expression from this front end. We do get some glossy black garnishing on this plastic grille, and on the lower part it's just matte black. These are LED headlights up here, and on this fog lamp housing you get some more glossy black garnish. There's also a black rubber strip across this engine compartment lid. The Yaris Cross Hybrid I'm driving comes with Yokohama tires. These are Blue Earth XT tires. The size is 215/55 R18. These are dual tone alloy wheels. The matte black concept continues on these front and rear wheel fenders, so lower part as well. So very off-road appearance for this Yaris Cross, which is a front-wheel drive hybrid, actually front-wheel drive SUV hybrid. But yeah, they want you to get that ruggedness feeling. Lower rear bumper as well, matte black. The lower part of the window frame comes with some chrome all the way to this C-pillar area. One outstanding feature of this Yaris Cross Hybrid is the large amount of glass on the roof. So a huge panoramic glass roof, which is not typical for a B-segment SUV, so nice work from Toyota for the roof. With electric sunblind as well. Moving on to the rear spoiler. So rear spoiler with third brake light Alright, let's check out the power tailgate with kick gesture in the Yaris Cross Hybrid. Works pretty easily, not stubborn at all, so very nice. We have a tonneau cover as well. Let's put it back. It hang a little bit, so I'm not sure you can fix it. I don't think so. Anyway, plenty of luggage area in this one, and you can also split fold these back rests. Oops. So lots of carrying capacity in this Yaris Cross Hybrid. And up here you can choose either just to close the tailgate or lock it as well. So I'll just close it first. Okay, that's the engine running, so a little bit of noise while charging the battery. Okay, engine shut down already and we're in EV mode. So let's talk about the interior of this Yaris Cross Hybrid. Start off with the soft touch areas in this cabin. Well, although the console, the top part is still plasticky, you do get soft touch areas on the front console with a blue line across from left to right. One thing that's pretty impressive is the door panel. So on top you have some rubbery material, and coming right down, this is soft touch already. So the majority of this door panel comprises of soft touch areas. Okay, here is some glossy black garnishing and some plastics over here, but very small area. All the rest here soft touch, which is very nice. We get a multifunction steering wheel, lots of control buttons for various systems, including the menu or the ADAS system or drive modes, sound system. Everything can be controlled from the steering. And although the Yaris Cross is fully loaded with features, they managed to leave out one thing. So while the headlights are automatic, we have an auto position over here. The windshield wiper still manual. Up ahead, I've got a 7-inch digital driver display. It doesn't take up the full area in this dashboard, but mainly on the left. And on the right, you have a digital speedometer, which is very large, easy to see the numbers on the speedo. So quite functional and practical for the driver display. Over here, 10.1 center touch screen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so pretty good, pretty easy to connect. You do get 360-degree camera as well. You can check it out by pressing this button on the steering wheel. Resolution camera not so high, so just average resolution, but you can pick various angles from around the car. Down here, controls for the air conditioning system, and there's also a PM 2.5 button over here for filtering out very small particles. Moving down, you've got power button for the hybrid system on off, as well as two types of USB ports, type C and type A, so well covered up front. And right below the USB ports is a wireless phone charger, so just put it in and push it inside. There's some clicking functions there as well, so I'm not sure what's that for, because my phone won't lock there, so but you do have an on-off switch for the charging function. Well, just like the Toyota Camry, you do get this partition for the front passenger on this side only, so kind of a stylish touch to the interior of the Yaris Cross Hybrid. Next is the gear shift lever. This one's an e-CVT, comes with B mode as well. Over here, place for 2 cup holders, and although there isn't a partition to cover it, there's some nice features inside. Look, press down, so better to secure coffee cups maybe, but you can also close it and maximize the storage area in here. Too bad there's no cover. Yeah, should have, like, something to close it would be great. Okay, move on to the armrest. Soft touch but little padding, not so much padding, and there is another outlet here. This is a 12-volt outlet. In this small, very small actually, center storage, maybe enough just for like wallets, stuff like that. At least some springy mechanism, so it won't flop down. So, on the right side below this air vent, you get some control buttons. Very important one is this EV button. Also have auto headlight, tire pressure monitoring system, power tailgate. You can open it from inside the cabin. We also get Pioneer sound system in this Yaris Cross Hybrid, so a little bit more upmarket than the standard OEM ones. Sun visors. Both sides come with illumination. Nice. Let's check out the back seats. First of all, the driver's seat has been adjusted to my height. I'm a 6-footer. I've got decent leg room thanks to the 2,620 millimeter wheelbase of this Yaris Cross Hybrid. In terms of headroom, pretty average headroom, not a problem for a tall guy like me either. And of course, this glass roof helps make this cabin seem a little bit bigger than it actually is. Very airy and open. Well, one thing I don't really understand is the back part of this front seats. It comes with perforations, so I'm not sure what's it for. And in terms of storage pouch, only one side on the left, not on the right. Very minor, but just to mention it in this cabin. But you know what? Good thing, the door panel still gets the same soft touch treatment as the front. So this is rubbery on top, soft. So only plastic over here, just like the front. So this part seems very generous from Toyota. Next is the center armrest. Just like average, not so long, and if you put drinks over here, it's gonna take up space for your forearm, so just so-so armrest. But the headrest, they might be a little bit small, but yeah, adjustable for all three, I guess. Yep. Let's see if I can adjust the seating position back. Yep, just a little bit. So can have a little bit of a relaxing position at the back as well. Down here, air vents for the rear passengers, as well as 2 more USB ports. All right, let's start driving this Yaris Cross Hybrid, well, from lower speeds you will get this EV light pretty often if you don't press too much on the accelerator. I'm cruising at about 60 kilometers per hour right now, and still the EV mode is on, EV light is on, so pretty helpful to lower fuel consumption when you're driving in the city. One small note is that when the EV mode is on, you'll hear a slight electric motor sound, wee wee wee. Okay, it's not as loud as the sound in the Mitsubishi X-Force, but it's pretty noticeable. So if you don't like this electric motor sound, bad news. Anyway, it's still very low volume, and just press on the accelerator a little bit and the engine kicks in already, so easy to get rid of. If you want to drive only in EV mode, there is also a button on the right hand side area near your right knee. Toyota likes to quote the battery capacity in amp hours, so this one is 4.3 amp hours, and according to my calculation it's about 2.5 kilowatt hours. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's about it. 2.5 kilowatt hours, larger than some other hybrid SUVs, hybrid B SUVs in the market. Okay, we're on the highway now, so let's talk about the powertrain of the Yaris Cross HEV. This one comes with both engine and electric motor. So start off with the engine. We have a 1.5 liter twin cam 16 valve VVT-i engine, so with variable valve technology, capable of pumping out 91 horsepower at 5,500 RPM, as well as 121 Newton meters of torque from 4,000 right up to 4,800 RPM. The engine is mated to a 580 volt electric motor, which pumps out 80 horsepower as well as 141 Newton meters. The transmission is an electronic CVT delivering power and torque to the front wheels. In terms of fuel economy, the Eco sticker states that this one will do 26.3 kilometers per liter on average. But if you're driving on the highway like me right now, it's easy to get as much as 30 kilometers per liter. So on the highway is really good. The good thing about this hybrid system is that while cruising on the highway, you can still get EV mode running as well. So yep, I'm driving at 94 kilometers per hour and the EV light is on right now, courtesy of the 2.5 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. There are 3 driving modes in this Yaris Cross Hybrid: Eco, Standard, and Sport. So let's check out Sport mode. Okay, it says Power mode, PWR, so I guess that's Sport mode. Cruising out at about 100 kilometers per hour, and let's step on it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, engine is revving up fully. $150 kilometers per hour already. 160. Still going. So about 163, 164-ish top speed, I guess. That's what's showing on the driver display, the speedometer. 165 just now. Okay, so roughly this kind of top speed you can get in this car in power mode. The suspension comprises of a front McPherson strut with stabilizer, rear torsion beam with stabilizer. I feel that the noise as well as ride quality in this Yaris Cross is a little bit harsh. Not a little bit, it's quite harsh compared to my expectations. So I guess the tires really could be one of the main factors, but again, it would be better if Toyota considers recalibrating this suspension setup in the Yaris Cross Hybrid. In terms of handling or steering precision, nothing to complain about. It's very nice. Well, this Yaris Cross takes corners pretty well. I feel confident when cornering in this Yaris Cross Hybrid. One thing is lacking is there is a B mode for the transmission, but you can't select any gear shift, whether through this shift lever or any paddles behind the steering wheel. Nothing here. According to Toyota, they use acoustic glass for the front windshield, but you know what? I'm driving about 80-90 kilometers per hour now. I still hear some wind noise on this A-pillar. And even from the suspension, I think there is still room for improvement in terms of NVH from below the vehicle when going over potholes or cracks and bumps on the road, bridges. Sometimes it gets a little loud. Well, sometimes I wonder, because this is just an 899,000 baht subcompact SUV, and we do get panoramic glass roof as well as kick gesture for the power tailgate. You know what? In the Camry Hybrid, you don't even have the kick gesture or power tailgate. It's kind of a manual tailgate in the Camry, so sometimes you're confused of what the marketing guys at Toyota are thinking. So it's just like model by model. Sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're unlucky when choosing a Toyota, over here in Thailand at least. Okay, that wraps up our review of the Toyota Yaris Cross Hybrid. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a comment. What do you think about this subcompact hybrid SUV from Toyota? And also support the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon to be notified whenever we have a new car review from Thailand. That's all from me today. สวัสดีครับ